All right, we are here with Shan Cooper, who is the Chief Supply Chain and Technology Officer. Did I get that right?
It's a mouthful, I know. It's a mouthful.
Thank you so much for joining us, and you're with WestRock.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about your company and exactly what you do.
Wonderful. Well, I've been with WestRock now about almost 4 months, and it's a wonderful company. Primarily in the paper and packaging industry, and if you receive Amazon boxes, or if you eat cereal, or if you like Chick-fil-A, those are our boxes. Who knew, right? So we offer what we call unrivaled packaging solutions for our customers. So you want something packaged, we can design it, we can develop it, we can deliver it.
Excellent, excellent.
Yes, so we're about 42,000 employees in 30 countries.
Wow, wonderful. And what brings you here today? You'll be speaking today?
I'm on a panel today where we're going to be talking about leadership, one of my favorite topics.
Excellent, excellent. And I know that you often speak to groups of young women.
I do. I do.
And you have a passion for that, because I've heard you speak to groups of young women. What kind of message or messages do you try to relay on a consistent basis to young women?
Wonderful. Primarily that they can do anything they put their minds to doing. Even if the boys are doing it, we can do it as girls, right? And I want them to know that it's all about applying themselves, giving it their best, and recognizing that they have to continuously learn. But don't be afraid, be bold. Step out there, have no fear, and just get it done.
Do you see any challenges in young women over the years? Have you seen any challenges in regard to some of the things that they're facing today versus maybe years ago? Or are they all dealing with the same thing? Or
I think young people are more challenged today, particularly young girls. Social media is just amazing.
Pressures.
Exactly, much more pressures than what we had growing up. But in terms of the stereotypes of what girls should be doing versus what they can do, that existed when I was a young girl. I'm sure it existed when you were a young girl, which was just yesterday, right?
Absolutely.
And I'm sure it'll continue to. Yeah, for both of us, exactly. And so just getting girls convinced that they can really do it, right? Regardless of what society says they should be doing, but they can do whatever they want to do. So
right. And
what are some messaging?
What are some like specific nuggets that you when you're speaking to young girls, if it's one-on-one or even in group, just some specific
so
things?
I use my own life's journey, I think, as an example. So I'll take you back to high school, which again was just yesterday. Here I had a guidance counselor who told me that I couldn't be accepted to a certain university that I wanted to go to. Well, it was the only one I applied to, and I was accepted, and that was Emory University. Had I listened, who knows where I'd be today. When I came to lead the Marietta facility here in Georgia, I was the first woman to have that role, because who would ever believe that a woman who had started her career in human resources could transition to building military aircraft, right? But you can. You just have to exhibit. And that was with Lockheed Martin. And I decided I'm going to retire from Lockheed, and here comes this wonderful company called WestRock, offering me another opportunity. So here I am at my young age, learning a new industry and starting a new career in essence. And it's been really, really exciting for me. So that part about never stop learning and always believing that you can do what you put your mind to do, to me is really important. And I don't think we tell our young ladies, our young girls, that enough.
Right. So being the first female, and I would presume first African American, as well.
Yes.
Can you share with us some of those moments, when you met some of those challenges in the beginning? Because I'm sure there were some challenges, there was some pushback. Can you kind of share what was going on inside of Shan and having to deal with that?
Absolutely. I think there's a level of confidence that you have to always have, right? Even when you're nervous on the inside, right? And so when I came into the job, again, being the first woman, people didn't think I could do it. As a matter of fact, one of my employees was interviewed by the local media where they printed that how could this woman come in here and do this job, right? How is that possible? So I think it becomes important that even when you've got the naysayers, now I had to study, I had to prepare. Even today, I'm learning a new industry. So at night, when people are probably sleeping, I'm up learning and reading about the industry, ensuring that I'm current. So there's some work that you have to put into it. But I tell young people, look, be confident. Not arrogant, but be confident, right? There's a difference there. And so be confident that you do have the capability of learning and doing whatever anybody else can do. Now, you have to work at it. And so as I look back on my career, there have been opportunities where I've had to tell myself that. I had to kind of pat my own self on the back sometimes, because people won't always do that for you. But again, I've been very, very blessed in regards to, I've always had wonderful people surrounding me.
Excellent.
There were some people who didn't want to see me be successful because they wanted the opportunity, actually thought they had the opportunity, but it wasn't theirs, it was mine, right?
It was yours.
And so, but fortunately for me, there's always been this wonderful group of people that said, we really want to see you be successful.
Right.
And so they've helped me. I've been able to ask for help, and sometimes we get afraid to do that.
Yes.
I've never been afraid to ask for help. And these folks have just stood up and stood in the gap and helped me to be successful.
Ask for help, do your homework,
Absolutely.
and be confident.
Absolutely.
Shan Cooper, thank you so much for joining us, and we hope you have a great day.
Thank you for having me. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Excellent.